Well, hello, beauties. It's been a while. If you're wondering where I've been for the past year and a half, 2 years, why I'm back now, we're gonna get into that today. I'm gonna be pulling back the curtain on my journey, the tough decisions, the balancing act of motherhood and business, and how I plan to breathe new life into this channel. This isn't just my story, it's a journey that I'm hoping might resonate with many of you juggling multiple roles and passions and your YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, I'm Erika Vieira, your YouTube coach and biggest cheerleader for women creators. I'm a YouTube producer and coach who's been helping women crush it on this platform for years. But today, I'm not here to talk about my client success stories. I'm here to get a little personal and to share my own YouTube journey. The good, the challenging, and yes, even the parts where I'm not here, like the last couple of years. So I haven't uploaded a full-length YouTube video on this channel in over a year and a half. And it's not because I fell out of love with YouTube or ran out of video ideas. For me, it was a very deliberate choice that I had to make when life threw me a curveball. But now I'm back and I'm gonna show you exactly how I plan to revive and bring back to life this YouTube channel. If you've ever had to push pause on a passion to focus on your other priorities, or if you're curious about what it takes to bring back a dead channel, stick around. Because my comeback story, my YouTube comeback story, it's about balancing my passions, my dreams, my responsibilities, and the ever-evolving landscape of YouTube content creation. I want to take you back to where it all began for me. So I was a YouTube coach, I still am, a channel producer running a thriving business, helping women achieve their YouTube goals and dreams. And I've been doing this since 2015. I've been interviewing hundreds of successful female YouTube creators on my YouTube Power Hour podcast, which I'm bringing back more interviews, which I'm really excited about, and producing YouTube channels, coaching amazing creators, and helping entrepreneurs launch their YouTube channels. That's when life decided to throw me a beautiful but challenging curveball. So just as I was getting ready to send my youngest daughter to kindergarten, thinking that I would finally have more time for my own YouTube journey, I found out I was pregnant with my third. Now, don't get me wrong, I was very grateful, I was very happy, but I was also stressed out of my mind. If any of you mamas out there can relate, please put it in the comments because I know that feeling. How was I gonna juggle a newborn, 2 other young kids, and a demanding business that I love doing? For those of you with young kids, you know that those first 5 years can be both wonderful and utterly exhausting. I was just about to get a breather with my one going to kindergarten. Suddenly, I was going to be starting all over again. So something had to give. And unfortunately, that something was this YouTube channel. You might be thinking,
Erika, you're a YouTube expert. You produce YouTube channels. How can you step away from your own channel?
it wasn't an easy decision for me, but here's the thing. And I want you to hear this loud and clear. Sometimes as women, mothers in my case, we have to make tough decisions because we don't have the flexibility of time that we want. And in life, there are seasons where you just have to triage and focus on what's truly important. And for me at the time, it was my newborn, my kids, my family, and also continuing to nurture and grow the business I had built for the last 8 years, that I was passionate about, that I love doing so much, that I pinch myself every single day that I get to do. So I decided to let my YouTube channel go. At least temporarily. I always knew I was going to be back. I didn't know when, and that time is now. My business was thriving thanks to word of mouth referrals from my many happy clients. I was helping other women achieve their YouTube goals, even if I wasn't actively growing my own channel. While I wasn't working on my own channel, I was producing many other channels, and I realized how much I love being in front of the camera and interacting with you. I realized how much I love being behind the camera, being that producer, being that person that is helping other women and producing YouTube channels. I genuinely love it. I love coming up with YouTube video topics, thumbnails, titles, and each client that I get to work with, each of my bootcamp students that I get to work with is like how do I explain it? It's like a puzzle that I get to solve to figure out how they can have their own incredible success on YouTube. I love doing what I do and felt like my life was very full with my family, my newborn, and my incredible business. I didn't completely disappear. Thanks to some awesome new AI tools like Opus Clip and the help of my assistant, my incredible assistant that I have, we're able to keep uploading some shorts during my absence. So fast forward to today, and here I am. I'm ready to dust this channel off and bring it back to life. And this isn't an unexpected comeback. In the back of my mind, YouTube was always a place I knew I would return to. It's just a matter of prioritizing it more and feeling that excitement. So why now? My youngest is a bit older, which gives me more flexibility. But as I said, I'm even more inspired to create content than I was before. The timing just feels right. And I'm excited to share everything I've learned and experienced over the past 8 years of doing what I get to do. And I'll be honest and share that I have never felt as excited about producing content as I do now. I wake up every day thinking about the different type of content that I can create for you and all the ideas, everything that I want to do. So you might be thinking,
Erika, why didn't you just start over with a brand new channel?
I actually considered it, but I'm really proud of the work that I've done over the years here on this channel. And it's not like I'm going to be creating really different content. I have 11,000 subscribers here. While some might be inactive, I'm really hoping that with consistent content, YouTube will start pushing out my videos again to both my existing subscribers and new audiences. There's a ton of content here that is still very much relevant to everything that we're talking about. The interviews that I've done over the years are amazing. And if you're just new here, you're catching up, I'm going to list some of my favorites in the description. So here's my comeback plan, and I'm going to share it all with you. Number one, consistency. My goal is to upload twice a week. Will it always happen? Maybe not. Life happens. And as a busy mom of 3 running a successful business, I know there might be weeks where I only upload once, but that's my goal. And I'm going to do my best to stick to it. And I'm going to do my very best to, at a minimum, upload once a week. But especially here, while I'm really trying to revive it and bring some momentum back to it, I do plan to upload twice a week for as long as I can. I'm planning a mix of content, sit-down videos like this one, interviews, because that was where I got started, interviewing successful content creators. And it seems like over the last few years, interviews and podcast style interviews are taking off and blowing up on YouTube. Casual get ready with me chats, because who doesn't love makeup? I do. I love makeup. I love getting ready. And I thought it might be kind of fun to sit down and have a very casual conversation about topics related to YouTube, some of the things I'm seeing while I apply makeup, and even vlogs to give you a behind the scenes look at what I do. The last one is new for me. I've never done vlogs before here on this channel, but I'm really excited to try it and show you more of my day-to-day life as a YouTube channel producer, because I realize a lot of people don't even really know or understand what I really do. So I want to bring that to this channel and show you. While I'm striving for consistency, like I said, at least one a week, twice a week for the foreseeable future, I'm not going to sacrifice quality. Every video that I upload here on this channel will be packed with value, whether it's YouTube strategies, personal insights, major doses of inspiration, or discussions about the ever-changing landscape of content creation. You might notice some changes. I've got a new background, you can see. I have my collection of silver play buttons from the channels I produced. I've got an updated filming setup. I'm learning and evolving, just like I encourage all of my clients and students to do. I'm still figuring out the tech stuff. It is not my favorite part. It's a necessity, and I actually feel like now, for the first time ever, I have a really streamlined tech setup that I am excited to share with you in a future video, because it's reducing the friction of filming and it's just not as much of a burden. The tech, I don't know about you, for me is always like one of those things, but I will share my whole setup in a future video. This comeback isn't just about me. It's about building a community of like-minded women who see YouTube as an incredible opportunity. We all share that same idea and concept. I want to hear from you. I want to learn from you. I want to grow with you. This is a big reason I'm back, to build a community I know is so needed here on YouTube, to be that champion and be that #1 place female YouTube creators can go to, where they know they will hear advice tailored to them from someone who has been in the trenches, coaching and growing channels dedicated to female audiences. Now, let's talk about why I'm doing this. Yes, I love YouTube and creating content, but it's more than that. I believe that YouTube is one of the best ways for women to build a personal brand, generate income, scale their income, and make an impact, all while being so fulfilling. In a world that's becoming increasingly AI-driven and clickbaity, I'm so passionate now more than I've ever been about keeping the human element of YouTube alive. I don't know about you, but whenever I click on a faceless video
with an AI-generated voice,
I get so turned off. That is not my favorite part of YouTube. I know it's there. I know it's growing. Trust me, I myself have gotten sucked into the clickbaity, gossipy celebrity videos every now and then. But when I get in there, I see what it is, I get turned off. I can tell it's some more AI-generated crap. YouTube is about human connection, sharing personal experiences and expressing genuine thoughts and opinions about topics that matter to all of us. My mission with this channel, which is an extension of my business, is to help women leverage a YouTube following to generate an income and build their own personal brand. I believe strongly, as I said before, in maintaining and keeping the humanity of YouTube, to maintain our own voices as humans in an increasingly
AI-driven, clickbaity platform.
So while I am excited about the potential of AI to enhance our creativity and streamline our processes, I'm also equally committed to ensuring that it doesn't replace the authentic human element that makes YouTube so special. I want to help you navigate this balance, using AI as a tool to enhance your content while keeping your unique voice and perspective at the forefront. So what can you expect from this channel moving forward? Deep dives into YouTube strategies specifically tailored for women creators, discussions about balancing content creation with real life, because let's face it, we are all juggling multiple roles and responsibilities. Behind the scenes look at how I produce channels and help YouTube creators, conversations about the role of AI in content creation and how we can use it to enhance, not replace, our creativity, insights into the latest YouTube trends and algorithm changes, and of course, straight from my experience producing many different channels, and of course, lots of interaction with you, my amazing community here. One thing I am considering is slowing down on shorts now that I'm back to long form content. I've personally found that shorts viewers don't always translate to long form content viewers. And right now, I really want to attract a long form audience. It's not to say that I won't do shorts. I might do some clips from the interviews I plan to do, but I will keep you updated on any changes to this strategy. Now I want to shift gears and talk about something that's really important, which is finding my true fan. As any of you know that are in my bootcamp, any of my clients, shout out to you guys, put it in the comments below. Let me know if that's you. My focus is to really attract the most ideal viewers to this channel. So who is that person? Who am I really speaking to? Well, I'm hoping it's you watching this right now. Are you a female YouTube creator looking to leverage your following on YouTube to scale your income, impact, and influence? Are you someone who has seen success in other areas of your life, like your career, school, as a mom, as a spouse, as a business owner? Are you wanting to bring that same personality, ambition, knowledge, and intelligence to YouTube? Maybe you've been able to see some success here on YouTube. Maybe you're someone who does YouTube full time, but you want more. You want to scale more. You want to do more. You want to make more. You want to, be in front of more. Or perhaps You haven't been able to crack YouTube yet, and you can't seem to figure out why. You figured out a lot of the other really hard things in your life, but this YouTube thing still seems tough. If that's you, I want to know you. Leave a comment below. I would love to chat with you and get to know you better, because that's who this channel is for. That's who I'm creating content for. And that's how I'm going to revive this channel, by speaking directly to you, by creating the content that you want, and by helping you along on this YouTube journey. So here's what I need from you. Let me know in the comments what you want from me. A YouTube channel producer who understands female audiences on YouTube. What topics do you think I can cover that you haven't been able to find on YouTube? Or maybe they're already being covered on YouTube. I mean, there's so much about YouTube right now on YouTube, but you want my perspective, my understanding about that. I want to know what you want, because this channel, as much as it is for me, for my own creative needs, my desire to scale both my income and impact and influence, it is very much for you as well. Because if I don't make the kind of content you want, then this channel won't succeed. And what's the fun in that? Part of my goal, part of my mission is to impact over 1 million women, scale and grow YouTube channels so that they can grow their own business, so they can change their own lives. For me, my legacy truly is changing the lives of women. And I'm so fortunate that because of my business, I get to do that every single day, but I want to do it even more. I have so much knowledge that I can share. I have so much information that I know is helpful for so many of you. I get so excited about the thought of helping as many women as I can grow on YouTube. All right, that's it for today's comeback video, how I plan to revive this YouTube channel. If you're excited about this journey we're about to embark on together, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. I have so many videos planned, filmed, and interviews that I'm doing. I have some amazing guests that are going to be here on this channel. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of it. And if you're itching more from me right now, I am hosting a live YouTube masterclass where I deep dive into some really important YouTube strategies that I'm seeing right now. It's a 90-minute class with tons and tons of info. I'll put the link below. And I also am periodically always opening up enrollment to my YouTube bootcamp. So if you want me as your own personal YouTube coach and eyes and ears on your content, I will have the link for you as well. So remember, it is never too late for a comeback. It's never too late to get back onto YouTube. Life is full of seasons, and sometimes we need to prioritize different aspects of our lives. But that doesn't mean we can't return to our passions when the time is right. So here's to new beginnings, to balancing our dreams with our responsibilities, and to crushing it on YouTube together. Keep shining, keep creating, and most importantly, keep being you. And if you want to learn even more YouTube strategies, then click on this video